Hold up, because these 3 Python tricks I'm about to teach you make your Python code more Pythonic and readable. So let's get into it. So instead of assigning variables like this, let's say for instance a is equal to 4, b is equal to maybe another number 5, and finally c is equal to 6 on different lines. Do you know you can actually achieve this same thing by doing a comma b comma c is equal to 4 comma 5 comma 6? So this will just make your Python code more readable, and as you can see this is on a single line. So instead of using a lot of lines like this, which will also work, you can do the same thing on different lines, which is very good. Okay, so the next one is, instead of also doing maybe x is equal to 2, y is also equal to 2, and z is also equal to 2, you can achieve this by just doing x is equal to y is equal to z, and all is equal to 2. So this, what this will do is that this will sign x is equal to y and y is equal to z, and all or z is also equal to 2. So all of them will get the value 2. So instead of writing this one by one, you can do this on one single line. And the final trick I'll be teaching you is this. So let's say you have some list of names. So in this case, I'll say names is equal to some list of some names. I'll put Bob here. My second name will be my name, of course, Phyllis. And my last name here will be Sam. So if I ask you to maybe extract these individual names into separate variables, one way of going about it is maybe saying f name, which is fn, is equal to, then you do names and you unpack it at its position, which is 0. So you do the same thing for all the other names. And as you can see, this is already tedious because if you have a lot of names, you have to unpack them individually, which is going to take a lot of time. So let's call this fs, and let's call this ft, and then you have to change their position. So this will be 2 and this will be 1. So instead of going through all this hustle, a quick way of doing the same thing is by just writing it like this. So you can just do your same fn, fs, and ft is equal to names, right? And automatically the names will be unpacked into this particular variable. So this is another way of achieving this instead of going through all this hustle. Before you guys come for me, I know you can also do unpacking here, but unpacking still saves it in one variable. So it's very good if you want to unpack them into separate variables to do it like this instead of going through all this hustle. So let me know what you think about these 3 Python tricks, and also if you think you know other tricks you want me to cover in the tutorial, let me know. And thanks for watching.